It's the responsibility of the leaders of organisations to be like the leaders of Formula One and constantly change the rules and not constantly shout at the drivers to drive differently.
To shout at the frogs.
To drive more entertainingly.
Yes.
Because they wouldn't do that, would they? It would be laughable if they did it.
But that is what bosses do. They go, production, work faster. You've got to find a way to get 50 tons or I'm going to sack you. I mean, I've had that shouted at me by bosses.
Yeah, of course.
And then it's inspection. You've got to stop every single thing getting out or every bad thing getting in.
But does it not say more about the boss?
Yes.
Than it does about you.
The boss would ideally think, oh my God, I've become a frog shouter.
Yeah.
And I should be a system designer.
Yeah, now that's the leap, isn't it? Because you've made a huge leap there, Chris, from somebody who just does a job in their little bit, to somebody who's actually a system designer.
And that
is not an easy leap.
And that's the point we were making about the pilot and the aircraft designer. One sits in the pilot seat and the other one sits behind a drawing board.
But it's such a big leap. So, for example, I find myself thinking, should we use Agile or should we use Gantt charts or should we use Prince 2 for this project?
Yep.
And I think of myself as a system designer because I can do that.
Yeah.
Because I've gone up a level from just I'm using Gantt charts. But actually, I'm nowhere near standing back thinking, why do we even need a project?
Fantastic. Why do we need a project?
And we've had that debate in the past about, do we need project management even?
Well, that's right. Because
we have self-organising teams.
For me, that's a failure mode. So the minute you say that, I say, right, I need to solve that problem. Because we've got a problem here that it needs managed, and it shouldn't need managed.
Yes,
it should be self-organised.
Because a project manager is a frog shouter. Really.
He is a frog shouter.
And then you've got to think, well, so why do we? But let's just explore that though while we're on it.
It is a function of the model that's been operated.
Yes.
So if you have football, you need a linesman. You don't need a linesman in golf.
No,
it's not the same game. It's all to do with the structure of the rule set and the boundaries you put in place and who patrols them.